Here.
God damn it, what are you... How's that, huh? How's that work for you?
Much better.
You son of a bitch.
Sergeant.
Hey, you stay out.
Hey! Stop! He's not worth it. Daniels! Don't crowd. Why'd you run? You must be hiding something. Son of a bitch was holding out on us.
Give me that. The fuck's this say?
These are orders to plant explosives on the bridge in Remagen. Ordnance is gonna be loaded onto trucks 5 miles north of here. If I'm reading this right, it's the last bridge standing across the Rhine.
Well, ain't that something, Fritz?
Enemy trucks with explosives will be coming through here soon. We can't let them get to the Rhine. Pearson's ordered us to block the road by bringing down these trees.
Where the hell is Pearson?
Probably in some hidey hole with the detonator. And his whiskey.
You know what else gets you drunk? Hypothermia.
Not if we keep moving. Siles, you're with Pearson's group.
Just my luck.
Daniel, Zussman, you come with me while I set the final charge. Then we ambush the trucks.
Will do.
I got this.
There's our signal. Trucks are inbound.
We've got Nazi transports on the road. Howard, get up here. Hold. Wait until they're in position.
Sit for a surprise.
Lob it a grenade!
All clear, all clear!
Could use some help.
Hit!
Infiltrate the enemy air base and destroy the explosives. Aiello, get it ready to move out.
Yes, sir.
Howard, take some men and clear the road. Giles, you're with me. I'm driving. Let's go. We'll be coming through the gates at 0300. Find a high vantage to cover our assault so we can take out those last trucks. Hey, keep it quiet and watch for patrols. Let's move!
There's our two high points near the front gate. Must be a few ways to sneak in. Quiet. Crowds are everywhere. Ah!
Need to find a way into the base. Need to find a way into the base.
I'll follow you. All right, now we gotta find the vantage by the gate. Stinks in here. Look, there's the base commander.
Ist da jemand?
Wurde der Lastwagen schon beladen?
Use the silenced pistol unless you want to try your luck.
Hallo? Identifizieren Sie
Sorgen Sie
sich!
dafür, dass genug Männer am vorderen Tor postiert sind.
Was ist denn hier los?
Ich weiß nicht genau, wann wir...
Zeigen Sie sich!
An das gesamte Personal sofort den neuen Reiseplan einsehen.
We need to find a high vantage so we can help destroy those explosives. Keep it quiet.
Die Sprengstofftransporter zur sofortigen Evakuierung vorbereiten.
This path leads to the ridge. Wait for them to split up.
Kontaktieren Sie Berlin. Wir evakuieren in ein paar Stunden.
The radar building will work. We can climb up there.
Die Sprengstofftransporter zur sofortigen Evakuierung vorbereiten.
Hold your fire. Pearson's squad will be assaulting the gate soon. Scout the area, look for targets.
Explosives are being loaded into those trucks.
Look right. Pearson's in position for gate.
Sprengstofftransporter sollen in 2 Stunden aufbrechen.
Pearson's advancing to the trucks! Cover them! We gotta stop them!
need that aid kit!
I have a first aid kit!
Kristen's falling back!
This is bad. Jewish POWs don't get off easy.
Stay calm, it'll be okay.
That was close. You okay?
They captured Zussman.
I'm sorry about your buddy, but we need to hit that last truck now.
No, you're not going anywhere.
Zussman was captured!
Listen, come first!
I can't leave him!
Disobeyed a direct order.
Then I guess you better court-martial me.
Desertion is a capital offense. So maybe I should just do us all a favor and finish the job.
Sergeant!
It's over. You got no place in my platoon. Get him out of my face.
It's gonna be okay. We'll get you patched up.
You did everything you could.
Bin auf der Suche nach Arbeitern. Ich werde sie inspizieren. Die und separat.
Lose the tags. Lose them. They're after Jews.
Wer sind die Juden? Die Juden. Wer sind die Juden?
Frag mich doch, du Nazi-Stück Scheiße.
Du sprichst Deutsch. Ausgezeichnet. Welche sind die Juden?
Fick Dick.
Zeig sie mir!
We're Americans. Period.
Verfrachtet sie alle auf den Zug!
Wohin bringst ihr uns?
Ihr seid zum Arbeiten hergekommen und das werdet ihr auch tun!
It's been 8 weeks since Usman was captured. I'm trying not to lose hope.
Sir, tell me they found Zussman.
I wish I could, son.
Pearson didn't give a damn about him. Just like his men at Kasserine.
Kasserine? You got it all wrong, Private. Pearson was ordered to retreat, but some of his men were trapped in the pass. Couldn't bring himself to fall back without them. But he ended up just losing more trying to save them. It's never been the same. But you don't need to worry about Pearson. You're headed stateside.
Am I looking at a court-martial, sir?
Wouldn't reflect too good on the Army to punish the soldier who accelerated the whole damn war effort. That's right. The intelligence you found on that prisoner was critical in locating the last bridge across the Rhine. Might even be a Bronze Star in your future. You're a bona fide hero. Welcome home, Red.
From this moment on, I am not letting you out of my sight. You understand me, Corporal?
Yes, ma'am.
You all right there, Red?
We gonna talk or we gonna hunt?
You should be proud. You ruled your fear, you held your own. Nothing more you can ask of a man. It's the best feeling in the world, ain't it? Facing down hell and coming home a bona fide hero. Red? Red? You're a bona fide hero.
To the end?
To the end. I've been discharged. March 1945. With the 9th. I want nothing more than to be with Hazel when our baby arrives. But I gotta convince Pearson to let me back in the fight. I'm doing it to find Zus, because he'd do the same for me. If I don't make it home, well, just watch over him, Paul.
Oh, what are you doing here?
What's it look like?
Suicide.
Hey, I wouldn't go in there. Pearson's been hitting the sauce.
Thanks for the warning.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
I'm not giving up on Zussman.
Tell it to the chaplain, because I got no room for a second. Who can't follow orders?
You weren't following orders when you refused to abandon those boys at Kazarane.
What did you just say to me?
You heard me.
You better leave while you can still walk.
Davis told me. It wasn't your fault. You were only trying to do right by your platoon.
Get out! Get out!
I'm not going anywhere.
I said get out! God damn it! My orders were to fall back. But I just couldn't leave them. I told my men we were gonna hold this pass until reinforcements got here. But they never came. They never came. So I guess you're right. I did get my men killed. Now go.
Not without my platoon.
You think you got some guts, don't you? Try getting the job done day in and day out while your men are dying all around you.
Turner would have never given up like
Turner is dead.
Then make that mean something! No sacrifice too great!
You don't know anything about sacrifice!
How about this? Honorable discharge papers signed by Davis. My ticket home. I could have had everything. A hero's welcome. But I got one last mission.
You must be crazy.
Crazy ain't the half of it.
All right, fall in.
Sergeant,
I said fall in, goddammit. If you want in, now's the time. Get the fuck out of my way.
Oh, I guess the gang's all here.
Not all of us. Let's take that bridge and find our boy.
Yes, Corporal.
If Zussman's alive, he's across that bridge. We just gotta take it first.
All right, there she is, the last bridge over the Rhine.
We get this convoy across, we're in the heartland. We'll bust them open.
Look, it's all or nothing. It's all been leading to this.
Hold tight! All right, on me, come on! We gotta secure the bridge entrance!
Yes, Sergeant! Come on!
Hey, don't make me regret giving you a second chance.
You know I won't. Let's move.
Convoy will provide cover while we push to the bridge. Let's move! Secure the upper floors.
Daniel, I got your back. Clear the top floor.
We're all clear!
Squad, on me. We're heading onto the bridge. Krauts are gonna blow the bridge. We gotta stop them. Stiles, what do you got?
They're rolling out everything. Just buy some time. We'll handle the charges.
All right, I'll lead the way while Daniels and Stiles cover the engineers. Ready? Come on, let's go!
You two, defuse the charges below the main structure.
Krauts are falling back! Stay low and keep sharp! Hey, on your shot here.
No! What's up? Get me time here! Fahr! Wir werden überrannt! I'll defuse this one!
Incoming! Get up! Keep moving! We still got a job to do! You can signal the mortars, Daniels!
Listen! Please.
Lucas, coming! the tower! Daniels, get up there now! Ground position spotted! Eliminate the hate!
Grenade! Throwing a smoke grenade!
Daniel, you can signal for mortars!
That's everyone!
Planes are gonna take out the bridge. We need to capture those AA guns. Daniel, Howard, on me. Move now! Enemy located! Focus and press fire now! Get to those trenches! Move! Get your ass over here, Daniel! You need to capture those AA guns! Daniels, get to the AA gun! Rick, steal the setback!
Daniels! Man that AA gun! Protect that bridge! Left! He's going down! Direct hit! Nice, Daniel! Walk up! Direct hit! You've got this, Daniels! Yeah! Good one! Direct hit! On the... Yeah! Good one! you, Daniels! Hard right! Yeah! Good one! Swing left! Keep on him! Alright! Our flyboys are here! They're gonna hit us with everything.
Not done yet! On me!
Hey! There's more targets for mortar! Nailed them! Crack shot! Press forward! Enemy spotted! They're coming out! Stand down! Stand down! They're surrendering!
It's over. It's over.
The bridge is ours. Corporal Howard. I believe I owe you an apology. You owe me a hell of a lot more than that. Come on through. We just made history, fellas. First across the road. What you looking at, Fritz?
There are reports of POW camps in the area. Davis has ordered us to wait for authorization before conducting a sweep. But I guess you know what to do with Davis's orders.
Copy that, Sergeant.
All right.
Proud our platoon held the first bridgehead on the Rhine. Now our convoy's rolling into the heart of Germany. They say war's as good as won. Not to me. Not while Zuss is out there. After leaving the bridge on our mission east, we searched camps along the way. I thought I knew what cruelty was. I didn't know anything. But one thing's for certain. What I saw will stay with me forever. The survivors said that the other POWs, including Zussman, had been taken to a smaller camp 3 hours east. All I could do was hope he somehow made it.
Last one. This looks more like a labor camp. Come on.
I get the feeling it's deserted.
It's still burning. They must have just left.
There's a barracks over there.
Daniels, you and Stiles check it out. Aiello, with me.
They wanted to hide whatever happened here. our guys.
Take out your camera. The world's gotta know. They had them living worse than animals. From the looks of it, they were beaten, starved, and worked to the bone.
Over here.
The Nazis had murdered our boys in cold blood, and no fire in hell could burn away the stain.
I'm guessing they made an example out of him.
They'd slaughtered the weakest, anyone that was slowing them down.
Daniels, over here. Daniels. Daniels, you gotta see this. Tracks lead to the fields. That's where they must have marched them.
And that's where we're going.
I wouldn't get your hopes up, Corporal.
I made a promise to Sussman.
We'll find him. I just can't guarantee we'll find him alive.
Sergeant, I'll take point. Zussman!
Red! Red, take the shot!
Everything's coming full circle. All I'd done, all I wish I'd done. It's like my whole life is leading to this moment.
We need to head home, baby brother.
Paul!
You died right there in the snow. All because I couldn't. Damn it. I'm coming, Zussman. You're not gonna die, brother. Not now. Not today.
Zussman! Zussman!
Is it over? You must be dreaming.
What'd they do?
Thought you were left behind. And I might die alone out here.
Drink some. Easy now.
Okay, come on, let's get on in. Into the Jeep, come on. Gentle, gentle, gentle.
You always looked out for me, Paul. And I reckon you did today. Because there's only one thing that keeps you going on that long march. And that's having your brothers beside you.
When history called, you answered. From all walks of life, you came to defend peace and freedom. I thank you, and the world thanks you. Wherever your path takes you, know this. You will always be amongst a brotherhood of heroes.
Well, this is it, fellas. Zussman wanted you to have it.
Yeah, you'll need it more than me. You got a kiddo now.
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
Yeah, you'll be fine. Gentlemen. Queens! Your prodigal son returns!
Oh, you gonna be okay?
Gotta say bye to Zussman.
Sarge?
Going home, Sergeant?
I am home. What about you? You gonna re-up?
I've been away from Texas for a long time.
You take care, farm boy.
I will. When my son asks what I did, I'll tell him I fought with the first. And that crazy bastard Pearson.
Crazy ain't the half of it.
If you're ever in Chicago,
I'll get there.
oh, yeah, maybe I'll surprise you in Longview first.
You're welcome anytime.
You know, when they captured us, it wasn't just our freedom that they took. Even though we were together, and we were alone, looking for any way to survive. But you could have gone home a hero. Why'd you come back?
I saw that life. Just couldn't live it. To the end.
To the end.
The dream was different last night. This time we made it home. Together. I can still hear the wolves' paw. Sometimes I still see him coming. But you showed me how to fight him. So this belongs to you. Because the sacrifice you made taught me that a hero will risk it all to save his brother. And you'll always be both to me.